The Joe Rogan Experience.
So what are your thoughts on this year's Winter Village set, the Santa's Post Office set?
Well, I'm actually not really feeling this set. Like, don't get me wrong, it looks good, but we've seen better Christmas sets than this in the past.
That's true. Yeah, I'm also not liking this one either. It's mainly due to the inclusion of all those elves. Those guys are lame as fuck and beta as fuck.
Oh my God, that's so true. Like, that's the main reason why I didn't like the Elves Clubhouse from a few years ago. I always found those elves to portray the beta simp archetype, which is deeply rooted in toxic femininity.
Exactly. I really don't like those simp elves. I only really like alpha men for my Lego minifigures.
Same, and none of the included minifigures in this set even come close to being Chad. However, there's a smaller companion set that goes with this Santa's delivery truck, which fortunately does contain a decently masculine elf character.
Yeah, this set's actually not that bad. I also like how it's only $20 and that it's a set you can actually just straight up buy from the Lego store. Usually sets like this are only offered as a GWP.
That's a good point, Joseph. I fully agree on your stance on this festive Lego set for adult men. So back to the post office set. We've already established that those minifigures are a bunch of lil bitches. What about the build, though? Like, is this shit tickling your fancy?
I think the build of the post office itself is totally fine, but I actually just don't really dig the hot air balloon. I don't know why, but for some reason this hot air balloon can kiss my balls. Know what I mean?
No, I do know what you mean. I think it's something about those hot air balloon panel pieces that seem somewhat scrotal, you know? I much prefer the older style of making hot air balloons, like in the old Johnny Thunder sets.
Yo, that's actually so true, though. I think the proportion of the balloon relative to the basket just makes it look weak as fuck.
Yes, that's just it. Precisely. Aside from the balloon, I also think everything looks fine, but I feel like it's nothing we haven't seen before. Like, there was even another Winter Village post office set 10222 released back in 2011. That was actually pretty damn classic and only cost like half of the price of this new one.
Yeah, that's my issue as well with this set. This new one is kind of expensive. Like, I actually stopped buying all of these Winter Village sets. Shit's just getting kind of played out.
Same, bro. Like, I ain't buying that shit, not even as a gift. But I tell you, the Lego store's still on my naughty list. So I'm going to make sure their restrooms in the mall adjacent to the Lego store get a load of coal. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm talking about here?
Shaw, homie, it sounds like you're alluding to an upper decker. Yo, count me in on that shit. I want to contribute my brown gift as well.